So, I got a girlfriend, and I'm realizing that I really have to appreciate her more, because she's just an absolute angel, and it's for the things that she'll forgive me for. Like, that's what it really makes me think I have to. Like, a while back I was mad at her, and when you're mad at someone, you say things you don't really mean. Like, I was just talking to one of my friends. I didn't know that she walked in the room. She was standing behind me, but I was talking to him and I said, man, I hate my girl. And she was behind me. She was really hurt. Like, is that so? And I said, shut up. I wasn't fucking talking to you. I wasn't talking about you either. So there was another. It's kind of difficult. Recently was not too long ago was Valentine's Day. I wanted to get her a cake. I was walking through a cake shop and there's a cake that said "Be Mine" on it, and it had a picture of a bee. And she's black. So the problem was if I give her something that says "Be Mine" on it, that's sweet and kind now. But if I had given her that in like the 1800s, it would have had a different meaning. So I had to be careful about that. Because you have to be considerate. Procrastinators. So I am one of them, a procrastinator. I believe like almost all of us are. It's just the way we are. But one thing I've noticed about procrastinators is that we'll get into these ditches where we just haven't been able to do shit for a while, and we'll get really low and down on ourselves. But the silver lining, like the flip side of the coin, is that what's good about it is that we never kill ourselves. When I was younger, my brother was teaching me how to drive, and we were just cruising around, and he was screaming his fucking head off like almost every fucking time. So after we were done, we got home, and my mom said, "How did it go?" And he screamed. He's like, "He almost hit a group of 6 fucking kids." And I said, "I wouldn't have missed if you didn't fucking scream all the fucking time, man. Jesus Christ." So there was a story on the news just a while back. There was a mentally challenged kid who needed a wheelchair, an electric wheelchair to get around campus. And one day someone stole it. It was a fucking heart-wrenching story. They interviewed him after, and it was very clear that he was mentally handicapped. Like, he was just like, I'm very sad right now. I can't believe they would do this to me. I cry very much. And I was watching the story, and I just thought, oh my God, what kind of a fucking person would let this fucking retard into college? How do you get in? A while back, it was like 3 years ago, I got fired from this job because I was late to work. I blew out a transmission in my car on the way there, and I got there super fucking late, and they were mad as hell. When I got there, they were like, "What the hell's wrong with you? Why are you so late?" And I said, "I blew a tranny," and they didn't fucking even wait for me. They didn't even fucking wait for me to explain before they fired me. I have a big problem with miscommunication. So one of my friends, he was in this relationship, and he had been in this relationship for like 3 years, and he called me one time, and he was like, "I'm finally gonna do it, man. I'm finally gonna commit." And then I cut him off, and I was like, "That's fucking amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I'm so glad. That's awesome. I'm so glad to finally hear that." And then he killed himself. Just miscommunication. So another thing is that oh shit, okay.